Hey guys, how's it going? Blue here. Welcome to Cubeorithms. Today, we are learning how to solve a Skewb super easy. Now, the Skewb is one of the easiest puzzles in the world, basically. Let's learn how to solve it. We can start by messing it up, and one thing that I would like to point out about the Skewb while we're messing it up is the way that it moves. It has these corner pieces, and those pretty much act like the centerpieces. So everything revolves around the corners. So keep that in mind. That's important for when we're solving it. I'd say that's pretty messed up. So the first step in solving the Skewb is to get all of the white corner pieces. So how we can do that is by taking the pieces that are in the bottom and rotating the pieces that are in the top and solving it. That was a bad explanation, but let me explain. Let's start off by just moving a corner piece from the bottom layer into the top layer. So take this white corner. This is white, blue, orange. Let's move this up next to the white center by taking the corner piece we want to move, taking the corner that's just across from that, and rotating that corner piece. So when we rotate that, it's going to pull the corner piece we want to move up into the top layer. Let's move this corner piece into the top layer. So we have the corner piece across from it, rotate it, and boom, in the top layer. So we could take the corner piece across and that would move it up to here, but that piece is already white. I want to move it this way, so I'll just take the corner piece across from it on the other side, move it up, and there we go. So now we've got all the white corners next to the white center, but now we have to rotate them to be correct. So the way that you can rotate these corners is by pulling the corner piece back down to the bottom layer to bring it away from the white center, so down, away. Then we can rotate that corner piece, bring the corner piece back up, and then undo that move to fix that other corner piece. Let me demonstrate that again, but with this corner piece. So we bring it down, away from the center, rotate it, bring it back, and then bring that other white piece back. So you can see that that rotated it, but it's not quite rotated all the way, so we'll do that one more time. So we bring it down and away, rotate it, bring it back up, and undo that last move. And there we go, now it's rotated. Let's do that one more time for this last one. We bring it down and away, rotate, back, and undo. And one more time. And undo. And there we go, now we got the white side. But there's a problem here. This isn't totally done because you can see that these do not line up. What we want is for the corner and then the other stickers on that corner to align. So we want both of these to be green and red and blue and orange and so on. As you're putting together the corners, you can make sure that you're putting them next to the corners that they're supposed to be next to. But if you end up in this situation where they're switched, the way that you fix it is you can take one of the corners and bring it down to the bottom layer. And now what we want to do is move it right up into this spot. So we can move it up into this spot, but it's rotated wrong. So what we can do is before we even move it up into that spot, just rotate it. So rotate, up, and then undo the rotation. And you can see that fixed that corner. Now it's in the right spot, and it pushed this other white corner out of the way. So we can move this one up into its spot, but it's rotated wrong. So before we even move it up, rotate, move it up, and back. And that's how you can fix the corners. And now we have the first step done. Whoa, sounds like a helicopter's going by. So that's the first step of the Skewb done. Now we can rotate the white side on the bottom, and what we're gonna do next is solve all of the center pieces. So what we're gonna do is with white on bottom, we're gonna look at what color is on top. In this case, it's blue. So we're gonna take those blue corners and we're gonna put them in the back. And then we're gonna do the following move. So we're gonna take this back right corner and we're gonna rotate it down. Then we're gonna take the back left corner, rotate it down, back right corner up, left back corner up. And then you can see that that put the blue in place. So now I have the unusual situation that all of my centers are already solved, but I'm just gonna quickly mess it up a little bit to show you a little bit more about that second step. Okay, so we got the blue on top. We put the blue in the back, and we do back right down, back left down, back right up, left right up. Now we have the green on top. So we take the green, put the green in the back, and do the same thing. back right down, back left down, back right up, back left up. And now we have the red, so we put the red in the back. Down, down, up, up. And now we have orange, so we put orange in the back. Down, down, up, up. And you just keep on doing that until you have yellow on top and all of these are fixed. And that's the second step done. And now we're on to the last step, which is to solve the yellow corners. So there are several cases which you can get with the yellow corners, but we're going to be doing the same algorithm that we were just doing. So in this case where you have 2 corners that are solved and then 2 corners that are not solved, you're going to take one of the unsolved ones and put it on the left so that it is like this. Here it is on the right. We're going to take it so that it's facing us on the left. And then we're going to do that same algorithm that we were just doing, but we're going to do it 2 times. So you're going to go back right down, back left down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Okay, so this is actually getting us closer to solved. So now we have this case where we have 2 yellows facing forward and then 1 on either side. So what we're going to do when we get this case, and this is the case that we want because we're just 1 algorithm away from solved, what we're going to do is take the 2 yellows that are next to each other and we're going to put them on the left so that they're facing out this way. And now we're just going to do that algorithm 1 more time. So down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And now we're solved. And there we go. That is how you solve the Skewb. It is a rather easy one, but it can be difficult because it is unlike pretty much any other puzzle. I guess it's somewhat close to a Pyraminx, but solving it intuitively can be a bit of a challenge, but hopefully this guide will help you to solve it. I hope it will. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!